Philadelphia, we had the Curse family feud. This time a little bit different, obviously at a LAN event. They're used to playing online with the connection issues. As right now, Blitz Octane is going to be the game mode. Who do you want to watch straight off the bat?
I want to start off here with Study and stay on him for a bit. He's actually using the Bison. We talked about it earlier that the Bison is actually being used for people that simply want to get up in your face, be aggressive, and are trying to get in your face every time that they come off the spawn. So I want to see what Study's going to do, but it looks like he's actually going to play a little bit passive here rather than be as aggressive as I suspected. So it looks like he's just going to sit here and they're going to try to move up slowly, but he does spot one. And it doesn't look like he took down Parasite, but he did put shots into him. Study trying to clean up the kill right now, but he won't find him. And Parasite actually did go down. So we do see Study trying to make a move right here and put his team in a better position to try to go for their first cap.
Oh, I like that play a lot. Study just being the sneaky little ninja, managed to get behind the lines, but I don't think he realizes that he could just jump on it. And there we go. That's going to be the first cap of Blitz Octane, and it's going to be New York going 1-0 in the lead.
Yeah, great job by Study. Parasite taking him down. And why don't we switch over here to Assassin, see what he's able to do for this Cursed New York squad. But we're looking at him, seeing what he's able to do as he does go down, in fact. And he's starting off a little bit slow here, so he's going to be the one that we need to see pick it up if we want to see Cursed New York actually come back and try to get this and move into a better position to capitalize on this first flag lead and see if they're able to hold it for the rest of the match.
Well, Assassin 2 and 5 right now, trying to get behind enemy lines, has the gunfight there. Parasite gets that kill, immediately does get shut down, as he has actually a teammate in support. I believe that's going to be Study. Study needs to win that gunfight, not going to happen. Nice defensive plays coming from the Las Vegas team, and you can see on that minimap right now, everyone pretty much back where they need to be in their own spawn. So still plenty of time, 3:15, still only 1-0 in favor of Curse New York.
Yeah, right now we're looking at Nameless though from Curse Las Vegas. Nameless has actually yet to die, sitting at 3-0. The rest of his teammates putting up kills as well, 3, 4, and 4 respectively. But Nameless just playing very passive right now, trying to set it up and hold these power positions on Octane. And he sees his teammate Miracles trying to make his move into Strip, and Nameless is going to try to pick up a couple kills, but now he realizes that he has to actually make a move, either forward or backward. Decides to go forward, and he's going to try to make a move and push forward and get his team on cap right here and get on the board early. And down goes Twiz, and Nameless is going to try to get this cap, and he does indeed. Curse Las Vegas on the board, tying it up at 1-1.
Yeah, nice play, and someone else has actually stayed there as well. Who was that player? It doesn't matter, they got taken down, but it looks like someone else has been a little bit aggressive from the Vegas lineup. Very, very aggressive indeed, actually, on that right hand side. Let's find out who that actually is. I believe it's going to be Killer, who's really going to try and make some plays. It was actually 3 down momentarily, but everyone back up off spawn, so Killer's just going to have to slow down a little bit. But a tied game of Blitz right now, and it just shows you just how close both these two teams really are. You know, the Search Destroy, such a close game. The domination, I'm not going to really count that, because as we said, you know, it was the first game for Vegas as the knife comes in from Killer. Can he try and capitalize on the capture point that he's actually going to be no one there? Is he going to be able to get a shot from the side? Knee slide goes in!
Great job by Killer, great cap. Killa making a great move, and the thing is Killa is hot right now, and Killa is the player that you need to shut down if you want to take Curse Las Vegas out of the game. With Killa heating up, as well as Nameless playing well at 8-2 with a capture of his own, this Curse Las Vegas team is looking scary early, and they do have the 2-1 lead with about 1:30 left, and we see Killa trying to push up very slowly and simply take out some members of that Curse New York squad. Down goes one, and Killa trying to find another, but it looks like this Las Vegas team is just trying to move up slowly and take their time.
Well, Killer, fantastic plays coming from him. Started off in this series a little slow, but he is heating up now. Top of his team, 10-8. As 2-1. Currently the scores on the board, as Killer looks like he's going to be aggressive now towards enemy flag once again. Him and Nameless with the caps for the team, but he is going to get taken down, and that now is going to give New York a moment to breathe. So let's have a look at someone from New York. Assassin right now, 11-12. Fantastic performance from him thus far.
Yeah, Assassin doing the best on his team right now, minus Study, who's at 7-9 with a capture. So Study's actually playing quite well. We look at the fact that we actually did just see another score come in from that Las Vegas squad. Parasite with the cap. 3-1 is the score, and we have just over 30 seconds left as Assassin's trying to make something happen. Can't quite put the shots in. Takes out Killa though, and now we see Robert the Cat Assassin Walsh trying to make a move, but he goes down, and now Curse New York needs to regroup and try to come up with a plan as time winds down.
Balefire was last up. He's going to get taken down. Study, meanwhile, has to do the defensive duty, because you can see those orange arrows all heading towards the New York spawn point. There's going to be one, there's going to be two, the third as well. Study going big. There's going to be one more player right at the far side. That's going to be 4 players down. Now New York, they can flip it on its head, be trying to, a little bit aggressive, 7 seconds left. Are they going to be able to get there in time? I don't think they're going to be able to. There's one player, it's going to be Assassin. He's going to get shut down. Not going to happen. And that's going to be the first side. Look how close he was. So close. First side, 3 points to 1. What a close game.
Yeah, a lot of defense coming out there and a lot of sneaking around. We saw Study get that first capture, and it looked like that was actually going to set the tempo for the game and put it in favor of Curse New York. However, that was actually the complete opposite as we see Curse Las Vegas completely tear it up. Nameless at 11-5 on the first half of Blitz on Octane. And I think we need to start off with Nameless here on the second side. See what he's able to do, as he's the player that we need to look out for. He is on fire right now.
Yeah, 11-5, as you said. Fantastic performance from him. He's been pretty hot throughout the series, I think it's fair to say, that especially that Search and Destroy, putting up some serious numbers, clutching a couple of rounds as well. And you can see he's pretty much playing the passive role now for Las Vegas, as Killer and Miracles both go down. Nameless is going to have to say, well, that's definitely going to fail of the week, because that was not at all a plan. He is actually going to go down from that small mistake. Parasite's going to get shut down as well. Can New York try and capitalize on it? You see Killer rotate all the way back. There's going to be one New York player in that building to his right-hand side in the hotel. He's going to be on the stairwell. Is Killer going to get the kill? Not going to happen. He's very weak, though. Has a teammate in support trying to go for the flank. Killer is going to get shut down. You know what? We have to get on board with this New York team right now. They are so hot. They're being so aggressive.
Yeah, Study's starting off right now. He's starting off hot on the second side at 14-12. And we're looking at Blind Fire, and he's able to get the capture. Try to put Curse New York back into position to come back down only 1 point now with 4 minutes left. So plenty of time to come back. No reason to go into panic mode yet. But we do see Blind Fire trying to move up here, play very slow, put shots into one and shots into a second as well. And Blind Fire needs a little bit of help as his teammate Study does go down, and he's looking around here, and his team does score to tie it up right now, 3-3. Curse New York up against Curse Las Vegas.
Such a sneaky little counter cap there. As now tied game, 3 minutes 36 still to go. Miracles, he's going to be behind enemy lines, picks up one, needs to wait for some teammate support, cooks the nade for a long time. He's going to get the hit marker, not the kill, but finishes up with his gun. Teammate managed to get the cap now, 4-3 in favor of Las Vegas. Miracles going to hang around the spawn as well. Can he try and cause a little bit more mayhem? But the knife comes in. Miracles gets taken out, and I believe now it's going to be the New York team putting down a little bit of aggression. It's going to be BL Fire. He's wide out in the open. He can see the enemy goal, but gonna get taken down from the right-hand side.
Yeah, Blind Fire taking just a little bit too long there to make a move, ends up paying for it, but Twiz is making a move as well. He gets shut down, and that goal is open, but Kill is making his move, trying to push forward, set himself up into a better position for Curse Las Vegas as they try to counter this, and they try to make a move themselves and see what happens. But look at Twiz right now from the New York squad. He's trying to make his push, and he takes out one. Twiz looking to get this capture, and he is taken out right there. Great plays by Las Vegas, able to save the capture right there and make sure that Twiz goes down.
Well, it seems right now that the Curse New York team kind of have blinkers on, so to speak. They're just rushing straight towards the enemy point. I mean, that's twice we've seen Twiz do that. Hasn't looked towards his left-hand side. This time, Study's going to go for it. He's going to get it as well. 4-4, 2 minutes 23 still to go. And it looks like New York going to carry on with the aggression. There's going to be another play from their roster. Not going to happen. Gets taken down in that Las Vegas point. Tied game, 4 points apiece. 2 minutes 13, still plenty of time. Let's have a look at the Vegas lineup. As actually, just as I switch, New York go into the lead for the first time in this game.
Yeah, now we're looking over here with this Cursed Las Vegas squad. I'm on board with Nameless, and it looks like he's going to be trying to push around here. Assassin takes him out, and we need to switch over to Assassin as it looks like he is in enemy territory, trying to go for a capture of his own, and he is naded right there. We see Killa going up the stairs. Great play by Las Vegas, but we have another member of Cursed New York trying to make something happen. The enemy scores, though, and now New York knows that they have to make something happen for themselves, as it is now 5-5 tie game, and the time is winding down.
Really nice play there from Vegas. They recognized just how pinned in they were, sent one player down that left-hand side, managed to get the sneaky cap in. That's going to level things up as we approach the last minute and a half. Expect one team now to really just try and make the play of the century. I mean, we saw a fantastic play coming in from Proofy earlier on in that Blitz Octane game where he got 2 kills and the cap in the last couple of seconds. It looks like it could be something similar in this game as well.
Yeah, we're looking at this new Las Vegas squad and the New York squad, seeing what they're able to do. Killa shut down right there by Curse New York, and we're going to have to go on board here with Parasite, see what he's able to do, trying to make a play, and he ends up going down as well. A minute left in the game, Benson. How do you think this one's going to turn out?
Well, right now it's going to be New York with the map control, so we may as well get on board with them. There's going to be one player far pushed. It's going to be Study. We saw him with a sneaky little cap just moments ago, and you can see Las Vegas, they are just staying stationary. They know New York are going to have the map control. There is no point in them trying to push out. They need to try and get eyes on Study. I think someone has just seen him, and if Parasite gets that kill, which he does, that is a huge kill now. That is going to switch the momentum back towards Las Vegas in terms of map control. control. Now look at